What's going on YouTube? I'm back with another video, and today I'm installing a part on the GTI. So I'm going to be installing a Black Forest Industries Dogbone mount insert because my Dogbone mount is completely shot. I'll show you guys when I get under the car. I still need to jack it up and stuff, but my Dogbone mount is completely shot. It comes with the washers and everything you need except this one. Ooh. This mount from Black Forest Industries, it doesn't come with lube in order to put it in. So I've seen people use engine oil, so that's just what I'm going to do because I have a bunch of extra from when I did an oil change on my car. So yeah, let's get the car jacked up. Do the other side. So car's all jacked up. Let me get under here and see if I can show you my Dogbone mount. So I don't know how well you can see this on camera, but my Dogbone mount is completely cracked all around these edges and everything. So the insert's just going to help a lot with that. It's pretty out of focus, but like I was saying, all right here, it's completely cracked around the edges. And it's just completely worn out, so the insert slips in here and should hopefully hold it better. Lily bought me the mount, so...
Yeah, I know, I'm great girlfriend.
Great girlfriend.
That's your Valentine's Day present.
She works at Chipotle.
What are you talking about? No, it's copyrighted, stop.
I noticed I was kind of talking weird when I was under there because my head's to the side, but basically, my Dogbone mount is completely cracked. It's like completely worn out and old. So this goes in where the gaps are in the Dogbone mount to make it stiffer, and since mine's completely shot, it's probably not going to make it much stiffer than stock, or it might, I'm not sure. There's also different varieties you can get of these. A bunch of companies make them, and they're also different stiffnesses. So I'll explain what they do exactly and what they're for exactly a little bit later in the video when I'm trying it out when I'm actually driving my car. But yeah, let's get this in there. Sometimes it could be a pain. I need a smaller lens for this, but I have a really bad oil leak. This is all oil right here. And I think it's coming from my oil pan and my turbo gaskets, but I'm not positive. I need to figure that out really bad. I know it's a German car and they leak oil either way, but oh god, it's a lot of oil. And I always get oil spots in my garage. So this bolt for the Dogbone mount is a 22 millimeter. I don't have millimeter ratchet sizes for some dumb reason. I lost a lot of mine. So this is a 7/8 and it's a little loose on it, so hopefully it doesn't strip out at all. But I'm going to try my best to get it off with that. I'm not very equipped for a job like this because I don't have torque wrenches or breaker bars, but I have the pole from my jack that I'm going to put around the ratchet and hopefully get enough leverage to get that loose because I could not get it with just the ratchet. This is also really hard to film with one person, so I'm going to try my best. This isn't going to be a very informative video, but I'm going to do what I can. So I totally forgot about this, but they say put the insert in before you loosen the bolt. Let me do that really quick. So as you can see, the mount is hanging down right there. I knew the mount was going to be a struggle to get in. I just didn't know how hard it was going to be, or if I was going to have better luck than other people. And it doesn't seem like it, so I'm going to try and find... I might put the jack under there with a piece of wood to just press it in, but I also might use a hammer, which isn't that good of an idea. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys this before I got it all the way in. But you can see I put the jack under, then a black little piece of wood, and I put it right up to the bottom of the insert, and it's going right in. Super easy. So I used the jack, I put a piece of wood on top of it, like a little plank of wood, to push the insert all the way back in. Because it was really hard other than that. And I just got the stupid bolt out. So now, give me 1 second. Gotta slide to the other side of the car.
By the way, he's very late for pictures now because...
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not. Who needs senior pictures anyway?
You.
So now, we got a big washer, a little washer, and a new bolt. And this goes in, and I just need to tighten that down. I don't know what the torque spec's supposed to be, but I don't have a torque wrench anyways, so I'm just gonna tighten it tight as tight as I thought it was when I took the other one out. That's how tight I'm gonna tighten it down. Make sense?
No.
Yeah, it does. Patience. It doesn't go in easily, and I just laid on something.
You don't have patience.
I don't have patience at all. I laid on a rock. I'm just gonna tighten this down and then go for a drive And supposedly there's going to be vibrations after... for the next like 1,000 miles, it makes vibrations worse, but it makes wheel hop go down and your shifts feel more on point. So let's hope. And let's see. And I'll update you guys.
Your shirt is disgusting.
I kind of forgot to film you. Oh my god, it zoomed in. I kind of forgot to film me starting it, but you could feel the vibration, that's for sure. Like my butt's rumbling right now. But they say it goes around away after like 1,000 miles. But people are saying less than that, like a few hundred.
Extra shirt.
Yeah. So the vibration's supposed to go away after like 1,000 miles, what it says online, but most people say it goes away after a few hundred, so. Oh, and it also says it's really bad in reverse, so we're about to find that out. Ready?
Yep. Am I filming myself?
It went away. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. That was pretty bad.
Oh, my car vibrates either. My car vibrates either way, so it's...
Your camera doesn't focus very good.
God, it's so annoying. I need to fix those cords.
There is a puny dog running. It was a little wiener running.
Shifts are supposed to be smoother, less wheel hop, so hopefully just handling's better all around, you know? Because my Dogbone mount was absolutely destroyed.
I can hear it, like,
it had already vibrated. So, I used to have this really bad brake pedal shake. Like when I would come up to a stop, my brake pedal would vibrate back and forth and it'd give me a foot massage every single time I'm at a red light. Now that's completely gone. You can feel the vibration in the car. I don't know, like this is the stage 1 insert from Black Forest Industries. So every company that makes them is probably gonna be different. And obviously the different stages are gonna be stiffer.
Why are you staying behind this?
I don't know.
This
but it's not that much of a vibration. It's noticeable, but it's not like annoying at all. And the brake pedal vibration is completely gone. So if you guys have that in your GTI, that's probably why. It's definitely why, because it completely fixed it for me. And so far, the shifts and everything feel so much more on point. And like with downshifting, sometimes it would throw you a little bit when you're downshifting in this car, but now it's like you can't feel that at all. You cannot feel the shifts, which is great for a DSG. Okay, there might be a little too much traffic for this, but this is the real test right here. The main reason I kind of got this, well, she got it for me, but the main reason was because I have really bad shake at like 70 miles an hour, and my wheels are balanced, like it's not hub-centric rings, like all this stuff. I've tried everything, so we just gotta hope that this is we just gotta hope that the Dogbone mount was the issue. There's too much traffic. I'm not even gonna make it to 70 miles an hour probably.
You're getting a Sycamore.
But we'll see. Yeah, hopefully the wheel shake's gone. So it's the next day when I recorded that video of me installing the Dogbone mount, and I know I didn't do a great job filming the install because I'm very impatient and I was getting really angry with it. So if you do end up getting a kit for the Dogbone mount insert, get some lube with it because it was a pain to get in even with putting engine oil on it. Now I drove the car yesterday, and the main thing that the Dogbone mount insert is supposed to help with is wheel hop and just stabilizing the engine, and it's supposed to make better throttle response. Your shifts are supposed to be a lot quicker, a lot snappier, a lot smoother, which just by driving it yesterday after I did it, immediately I noticed downshifts, because sometimes in the DSG transmissions, on downshifts you kind of get thrown forward a little bit, and upshifts, they kind of still felt the same because they're still quick either way with the DSG transmission. But I did have really bad wheel hop on acceleration when I was going like 70 miles an hour on the freeway. If I pressed on the throttle, my steering wheel would shake a ton, and that is completely gone now. There's like a little bit, but that's just normal car things. That vibration and shake at around 70 to 80 miles an hour is completely gone now, which is absolutely amazing. That's the main reason I got this mount insert. My Dogbone mount is also completely shot, like I was trying to explain in the video. My camera's a little bit too big to be able to show everything, and like I said, I was getting frustrated. But I highly suggest, if you have a Mark 6 GTI, go ahead and get one of these Dogbone mount inserts. It completely, like, even though it's such a small thing, it completely changed the way the car felt. And yes, there is vibration, and they say that goes away in about 1,000 miles. All the reviews I've seen, people say like 200 to 300 miles of driving, it goes away. I'll keep you guys updated on that, either in another video or on my Instagram or whatever. But for such a cheap upgrade, which mine was $30, it changes the car a ton. And I honestly completely recommend it for anybody that owns a Mark 6 GTI, especially one with higher miles. Mine has 145,000 miles on it now. And it is a super easy install. It just frustrated me a little bit. So I just put a little piece of wood that matched the size of the insert on a jack, and I just jacked it up into the mount, and it worked perfectly. There's tons of companies that make Dogbone mount inserts, and there's a ton of different varieties, so you can do stage 1, stage 2, whatever. They're just different stiffnesses and like how rough they are and how stiff they are. I suggest the stage 1 one. It's great, and the vibration should go away soon. They're really not that bad. When you're sitting at idle at a light, you really can't tell. It's more when you're slowing down coming to an idle, and then in reverse it does shake quite a bit. But that's really it, and other than that, it does feel like it has improved throttle response. The shifts are definitely better, and it completely eliminated my wheel hop pretty much. So that is a big problem with front wheel drive cars, and I've noticed that the Mark 6 GTIs, because all my friends say it, they get a steering wheel shake at like 70 miles an hour. Last thing I'm gonna say, carrying on about, there's tons of companies that make them. I got the Black Forest Industries one. It came with everything you need. Some come with lubed in order to put it in, but you really don't need that. I use engine oil. It worked fine. But yeah, I'll put the link down below where I got mine. I got mine off of Euro Tuning, and see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did and you want to see more content like this, let me know in the comments. See you later.